Well folks, welcome back to another video. In this one I'm going to try again to fly an RC helicopter. This time it is one that kindly was sent to me by ScotiaRC in Scotland. And guys, thanks very much for hooking me up with this so quickly. But I have it all set up to my Taranis X9D transmitter, and with a bit of luck we're ready to rock and roll. I do have set up 3D mode and also stabilization mode, so I'm going to take off in stabilization mode, see how we get on and take it from there. Let's hope this isn't another short video like the last one where the helicopter just smashed into the ground and disintegrated into 1,000 pieces. So let's get on with it, let's get this switched on and let's see if I can fly. So here we go guys, this is the little OMP M2 EVO, first flight with an absolute beginner. So make sure we've got safety on and we should be ready to rock and roll. I'm going to take off in stabilization mode first of all, and do you know what, we'll see how it goes. It might actually stay in it, but we're going to do tail end hovering, and if it feels good then maybe we will have a go at some acro mode. So right, what have we got? Switches here, angle mode on, and let's get her armed. And let's try and take off for the first time. We come back.
6 minutes.
There's what I will say, there's a lot of movement in the sticks to get it to actually do anything, which would take a bit of getting used to. Right, let's see if I can actually land. Oh, do you know what? These things are a lot more difficult than what you would think. Let's get this turned around, and what I might do is take it forwards and fly over some grass.
Armed.
Right, we are armed again. So let's try and take off. And we'll go. Oh, the stick inputs are very numb. I'm used to a whole lot more sensitivity. Let's see how quick the yaw is. Well, that is really hard to see, guys.
Disarmed.
Whoa. That is what I actually have noticed. My yaw seems to be the wrong way round. So I'm going to have to go on to reverse the channels. But we are safely on the ground again, so let's go back. And we'll reverse the channel. Right, down to channel 4. Reverse the direction. And let's try that again. Right, throttle off, we're still in stability mode. Let's arm and see if we've got right is right and left is right. That's nose right, nose left, so we're in the right direction now.
4 minutes.
There we have right yaw. Bring it back a bit. Come back, come back. I'm having to move on an awful lot to get that to come back. Right, we'll try and maybe come in for a land here. Let's try and come in slowly.
Disarm.
And while we're right here, I might let's try and put it into 3D mode. Now this is where the last time it all went pear-shaped, so hopefully the rates might be a little bit more. In fact, you know what we'll do to get the feel of it? We'll go into
Flight mode idle up 1.
We'll go into idle up 1 and we'll still stay in stability mode and see if it feels any better.
3 minutes.
Oh, that's potent. Oh, that's quick, isn't it? Oh, hats off to all you heli pilots. I do not know how you guys do this. I think I would definitely like a bit more response to the stick. Right. Right, I'm going to go onto the grass and I'm going to flick it on to
2 minutes.
take the stabilization off here and see what happens.
Acro.
Right,
Mode.
that's acro mode on. And we're just going to practice some hovering. That's acro mode at the minute, just practicing hovering.
Flight mode angle.
That's angle mode back on, just getting used to that in case you ever need it.
One minute.
On a nice little heli. Quite docile, but I might like the rates to be a little bit more. And let's come into land.
Disarm.
Oh, well there we go. We've had it up in the air a couple of times. We've tried taking it out of stabilization. I might change the battery and just practice some hovering here. So stay with me. They change the model or change the battery. And we'll just practice some straightforward hovering and idle up without stabilization on. How good am I, Heather? So my only complaint so far would be that
Telemetry lost.
we just haven't got enough movement close to the center stick. You're having to move it nearly full stick before anything happens, and I'm just not used to that. So
Telemetry recovered.
That will be something that I will try and sort out once I get back to the house. I'm not going to mess about with it now. The sun's going down, we don't have much daylight left. So I'll get one more flight in here. Let's hope we can keep it in one piece and it'll live to fly another day, hopefully with changed settings on the transmitter to give us just a little bit more movement closer to center stick. Right, throttles off.
Acro mode.
We're not,
on.
no, we'll take
Flight
off in
mode
stabilization.
idle. Flight mode normal. Flight mode idle up 1.
And we're in flight mode idle up 1, which gives us more pitch. What do we do with that? Yeah, well, let's try it anyway and see.
Acro mode.
Acro mode, stability's off, we're in idle up 1.
Armed.
We're armed. Let it spool up.
30, 29, 28, 27, 26.
Oh, I forgot for a second we weren't in angle mode. Right, hover, practice hovering. Tim, practice hovering. Practice hovering. Over this way. I've been told to keep one mistake high to practice hovering for now. Give you a chance to react. Come on, back this way.
Minutes.
I can foresee many days of practicing hovering ahead. I just want to fly about this field, but it ain't going to happen. Respect to all you 3D pilots.
Minutes.
Right, we're getting very far away. I'm going to
Flight mode angle.
flick it in the angle mode to help me bring it back. Because I'm too scared of losing it and crashing it after seeing what happened in the last one. And now I know what this flies like. Come on back, come on back, come on back. Over this way. Back, back, back. Back a bit more, back a bit more, back a bit more.
4 minutes.
Right, let's try and land this and call that a day. I foresee a lot more practicing on the simulator, and I definitely want to adjust the sticks because I'm having to do so much adjusting on the sticks that it's just so hard to do.
Disarm.
There we go, guys. First flight with a little OMP M2 EVO. Successfully flown in both stabilized mode and in acro mode. Not very well, not very exciting, but what an awesome little heli. I am going to have to tune in the dead band and the stick movements because right here I'm having to move like way over to here to get it to do anything, and I'm used to it being a lot more sensitive towards the center of the stick. So let's wrap this up for the day, and see us in the next one, where hopefully I'll have done a bit more practice and I'll be able to get flying about. So guys, if you're new to flying an RC heli, definitely do what they all say: practice your hovering, don't run before you can walk, and yeah, go and enjoy. Go check out ScotiaRC, get yourself one of these little M2 EVOs, cracking bit of kit. There we go guys, first flight done with a little M2 EVO, and if you're new to this video, I am a total noob. If you go look a couple of videos back, you'll see I did try to fly a SAB Goblin Fireball, and stuffed it into the ground just across the way, and ended up in 1,000 pieces. So it's repaired and on my competition site, ready for someone else to win. But anyway, big shout out to Steve and Callum from ScotiaRC for hooking me up this little M2 EVO. I will go back now and try and sort out a few settings on the transmitter, because the dead band close to center stick on the elevator and aileron was just it was too much. I had to move it far too far to get any reaction, so that's easily sorted back at home. I'm going to go and do that. I'm going to practice more on the simulator, and I will probably go out and have another practice with this anytime that I can. Mightn't video it all the time, because I'm sure it'll get boring for you guys. So stay tuned, happy flying, and I'll see you guys in the next one.